let's run through a few quick fire ideas. We've gone into 3 ideas in more detail, and again, if you want the full business plans, set out exactly how you go about marketing, where you can find clients, what you approach them with, how you charge them, what the income potential is, all of that we do have. So you are welcome to send me an email, lawrence@retirehappy.co.za, and we can give you some info that explains these businesses a little bit more. So let's do a few quick fire ideas. Guys, and this is important. A lot of people say, but I don't know what to do. I want to earn extra income. Just open your eyes. Look for potential. I mean, if you look at anybody, look at where their pain points are. What is it that is annoying them or irritating them in their business, in their personal life, and see if you can't fill that gap for them. Because the moment you address that need, you can have a business doing that. So the first one is you can arrange office or children's parties for companies. So a lot of times companies have small parties like somebody's birthday, children's birthday parties. It is the company anniversary, all of these kind of small things. And what usually happens is the companies appoint somebody in the company that doesn't really want to do it because it's not what they do, to run this office party. And because it's so small, they don't put a lot of effort into it. You can go and help people or help companies do that on their behalf and take that off of their shoulders, and you run it. The same with children's parties. You can then help set it up with the parents and make sure that it is something to remember. Second one, you can offer lunch packages to businesses that will be much cheaper for the employees in the business than ordering from Mr. Delivery. It can be more healthy, it can have more variation, and you can talk to these businesses to every day go and deliver packaged lunch for all the employees, and it will be much more healthy for them. The third one, you can do house sitting services, especially as we go into a holiday season. A lot of people go away on holiday. They have no one to look after their houses. So you can offer that service by either getting people to stay in their house for a week or so to look after everything, or just going around and making sure everything is okay on behalf of the owners of the house. Number 4, if you are good at a specific subject, you could do tutoring for students and scholars. This can all be done online, so that ties into the webinars that we've spoken about earlier as well. There's so many children at school that needs extra classes or extra study. The nice thing about doing it online through a webinar service or a Zoom or any of these facilities that we have to our that we can use is you can leverage it again. You can do tutoring for anybody anywhere in the world, basically, which is much easier than just focusing on the people in your direct vicinity. Number 5, you can offer a weekly shopping service. So you can offer weekly shopping service where you go out on a weekly basis and in bulk for a lot of different people, you buy whatever they have on their shopping list and then deliver to their home. This is ideal for people who can't really do their own shopping. They're either too old, they have some kind of a disability, or they just don't have the capacity to go out and walk around in shops for 4 hours. The nice thing with that is because you buy in bulk, you can also save some money for them. There's home office cleaning services, home and office cleaning services, and also blind cleaning services. This is something that I've seen a lot of people, a lot of companies have blinds in their offices, but they don't clean these things. They don't know where to clean it. So you can have a team of people that you go out, you drop them at different offices once a week, and they take that day and clean the office or their houses. A lot of people, especially with townhouses, 2-bedroom flats, those kind of spaces, it's not worthwhile to have a full-time domestic worker, so they might just want somebody once a week or twice a week, and they don't want to employ that person, go through the UIF issue, the tax issue, all of that. So you can create a team and you can just go drop them and pick them up again once they are done. One person could actually even do 2 houses or 2 premises in one day, so it creates that leverage again. You can do meals for single people. A lot of people that are single, living on their own, especially young people, don't have the time or want to spend the time on doing proper healthy meals. So you can offer that to young people. They pay you on a monthly basis and you just deliver the meals. You could even freeze it for them a week in advance and deliver to them. Furniture removal. Here we're not talking about a big furniture removal company. A lot of people, again, that lives in flats, townhouses, if they have to move, they don't have a lot of big things to move. So to get a whole moving truck to do this isn't worthwhile. So you can help with 1 or 2, like a fridge and the lounge suite, for example, that needs to be moved. And you can do those smaller things for them without having this huge moving truck, and at a fraction of the cost of what a moving company will charge them. Number 9, bookkeeping services. If you have a background in accountancy, you can start a bookkeeping service for small businesses, the same as what we spoke about on the secretarial and admin side. You can even add it as a service to your secretarial and admin business. And for these small companies, because this is a big problem that companies have, is that they don't do their books. So after 3, 4, 5 years in the business, they then want to try do their books, and then they're so far behind and it costs them huge amounts of money. So you could help them do their bookkeeping for them, included in all the other services you do, and at least their books are done on an ongoing basis. And if they do have to have it audited, they then only outsource that portion of their accounting. Babysitting services, that's something that is not very prevalent in South Africa, but still there's so many parents with small children that wants to go out for date night. You could offer that to people and do babysitting services. Nice thing about that, it's usually after hours, so it is something that you can do on a part-time basis. You could start and manage a club. There's so many people with different interests, like a book club, for example, where you manage the book club. People pay a small amount every month, and then they can swap books between each other and have ongoing access to books to read. Or a friendship club, people moving into new areas, they don't know how to meet and where to meet new people, build friendship. You can set up these events for them. And then the last one, do mobile adverts on vehicles. This is something, there's so many people driving around every day with their cars, which you can advertise on. So you can go to companies and arrange to have an advertising board, even those ones that the estate agents use that just get fixed, not even permanently, onto the cars, and a person can get a little bit of revenue from that. So the person whose car it is, let's say the company that advertises on their car pays 1,000 Rand a month, they get 500 Rand of that, and you get 500 Rand of that every month. So if a person has 2 or 3 ads on their car, they earn an extra 1,500 Rand a month, and you earn 1,500 Rand. Nice thing about that, it's leveraged again. You can have numerous people with their cars driving around, they get some benefit, and you get some benefit from it. So those are just a few quick fire ideas. If you have more ideas, you are welcome to send it to me. Again, Lawrence at Retire Happy. Follow us on Facebook. We're changing the Facebook page to Retire Happy at the moment, so just go search for us on Retire Happy. YouTube channel, I Retire, you can find us there, or just go to our webpage, retirehappy.co.za.